Ich hoffe, wir können dann mit unserem Äuglein diese Korruption wieder bezwingen, damit die Shifu weiterlebt. Weiß, wie geht's Shifu? Shifu sollte etwas ausruhen. Lassen wir Shifu etwas länger ruhen. Die Nebenwirkungen ihrer vorherigen Technik waren ziemlich schwerwiegend. Darüber hinaus hat die Massenkorrosion, die sie vorhin erlitten hat, einige unschöne Erinnerungen wachgerufen. Sie können diese Zeit auch gebrauchen, um ihre Emotionen in Einklang zu bringen. Ich verstehe. Das erste Mal, dass ich Shifu so verletzlich gesehen habe. Sieht nach einer emotionalen Wunde aus. Shifu muss wohl an den Fall der alten Hauptstadt zurückdenken. Der Fall der alten Hauptstadt lastet wirklich schwer auf jedermanns Gemüt. Ich habe immer noch Albträume darüber, was damals geschehen ist, aber dem Yunkyun-Gipfel als Schüler beizutreten hat mir endlich etwas Seelenfrieden verschafft. Aber seit ich kürzlich auf der Wi-Fi-Halbinsel angekommen bin, suchen mich Erinnerungen an diese vergangenen Albträume heim. Ich sehe sogar Visionen meiner Familie, wie sie von Korrosion zerfressen werden. Ich frage mich, ob das den Einfluss der Lemnian-Höhle ist. Vielleicht ergeht es Shifu genauso. Lassen wir Shifu etwas ruhen. Wir kümmern uns um die Angelegenheit mit den Exalierten. Es ergibt Sinn. Shifu meinte, wir sollen Weiss die Ermittlung übernehmen lassen, also lasst uns tun, was sie sagt. Nee, ich, Chufufu, erwarte dann Befehl. Na doch, auf damit, Chufufu. Mach nicht solche Scherze, wir müssen unsere Köpfe zusammenstecken und einen Schlachtplan ausarbeiten. Sie scherzt nicht nur Shifu, sondern wir alle denken, dass du zuverlässig und am besten befähigt bist, die Führung zu übernehmen. Genau, das war Shifus Entscheidung, sie muss einen guten Grund gehabt haben. Ihr seid zu freundlich. Ihr seid zu freundlich. Wenn das so ist, dann lasst uns zuerst herausfinden, was in der Stadt vor sich geht. Und lasst uns gleichzeitig versuchen, Kontakte mit der Union und Eric aufzunehmen. Wir können ihr Netzwerk nutzen, um mehr Arbeiter zu informieren und die Verschwörung der Exilierten zu entlarven. Wir müssen noch einen Weg finden, da Damien zu kontaktieren. Ich habe was gehört. Die Sache wird dringlich, wir brauchen alle Hilfe, die wir bekommen können. Damien kontaktieren? Ich vertraue dem Kerl immer noch nicht, aber du hast recht, Weiß tun wir es. Stimmt, wir können uns nicht leisten zu zögern, es ist Zeit, dieses Chaos aufzulichten, wie eine heiße Messe über eine Flamme. Ich werde weiter an der Analyse des USB-Sticks arbeiten. Wo ist sie denn? Um zu sehen, ob ich irgendwelche Hinweise finden kann. Ich zähle auf dich. Großartig, dann überlasse ich das dir. Sag allen sofort Bescheid, falls du was findest. Es wird schon spät, alle sollten sich etwas ausruhen, morgen treten wir in Aktion. Von innen halt gehuste wieder. Stand, als würde Chishwon noch immer vor Korrosionssymptomen geplagt. Wer ist da draußen? Bist du das, Weiß? Mach dir keine Sorgen um mich. Du solltest ein wenig schlafen. Hust, hust, hust. Nach Shifus Zustand fragen. Shifu, ich bin es. Ich war etwas in Sorge, da bin ich gekommen, nach dir zu sehen. Nach allem, was du vorhin gesagt hast, mache ich mir irgendwie Sorgen um dich. Obwohl ich gerade erst ein Schüler des Yukun-Gipfels geworden bin, werde ich mein Bestes geben, um zu helfen. Alles wird besser, sobald wir uns um die Exalierten gekümmert haben. Zum Beispiel habe ich meine KI-Assistentin bereits beigebracht, Wahrsagungen anhand von Massendaten durchzuführen. Wenn du ein Orakel für jemanden machst, Shifu, musst du gar nicht mehr nachdenken. Kopiere und füge die Ergebnisse einfach ein. Ich kann dir sogar auftragen, tonnenweise positive Bewertungen für den Suban-Tempel zu generieren. Bis zu 10.000 Bewertungen pro Minute. Gib mir einfach Bescheid, Shifu, dann verwandle ich all diesen Ort innerhalb weniger Minuten in New Eridos allerbeste Touristenattraktion. Falls Senior-Schülerin Chinhu gerade zufällig beim Einkaufen ist, erwartet ihn eine echte Überraschung, wenn er zurückkehrt und herausfindet, dass er Preise wie auf dem Schwarzmarkt bezahlen muss, nur um wieder sein eigenes Zuhause zu betreten. Innerhalb des Raumes ist ein sanftes, amüsiertes Husten zu hören, gefolgt von einem schmerzhaften Hustenanfall. Das Gehuste verstummt allmählich und ein saghaftes Seufzen ertönt. Du bist wirklich clever. Ich bereue nur, dich nicht früher getroffen zu haben. Hätte der Yukon-Gipfel damals jemanden wie dich gehabt, wären die Dinge vielleicht anders ausgegangen. Danke, Weiß. Ich habe dir Sorgen bereitet. Ich bin wirklich ein erbärmlicher Shifu. Ich werde versuchen, heute Nacht ordentlich zu ruhen. Du solltest auch bald zurückgehen. Also sind das verschiedene Schriftzeichen oder eins? Wird schon schon verschiedene sein. Langsam spät, ich soll ein bisschen geruhen. Eine Welt der Müdigkeit bricht über dich herein und du fällst rasch in einen tiefen Schlaf. Mehr Schüler? Viel vom Yukon-Gipfel gehört, aber ich hätte nie gedacht, dass er so heruntergekommen ist. In den letzten Tagen haben sich viele Schüler angeschlossen und es gibt bereits vage Anzeichen für eine Wiederbelebung. Wo ein Wille ist, ist auch ein Weg. Wir sollten unser Bestes geben, unseren Tempel wieder zu alter Stärke zu führen. Jeden nicht so kleinen Ratschlag von dir beherzigen. Du schmeichelst mir, aber hier geht es um ein gemeinsames Ziel, nicht um Rhetorik. Wenn jeder so körperlich aktiv ist wie du, stehen die Wiederbelebung unserer Schule unmittelbar bevor. Ach was, du bist derjenige, der... Ach, bitte. Soll das Subian-Tempel umgebaut werden? Oh, ich kann da gar nicht durch. Oh. Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Nicht schon wieder. Sie ziehen echt den gleichen Trick nochmal ab.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates?
Ja.
You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
Das ist höchstwahrscheinlich.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Ja, ich glaube eher, die versammeln wieder Leute, die wo sie wieder korrodieren können.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Gerade als sie anfangen, einen Plan auszuarbeiten, klingelt plötzlich ein Handy. Ja.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number one right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
Das waren bestimmt die Exaltierten.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Du willst, dass wir uns darum kümmern?
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Dann tun wir so.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Tja. Optimistische Arbeit? Mystiker und die Kundgifte sind so freundlich. Sie haben uns nie vergessen und sind immer noch bereit, uns Medizin zu geben. Jetzt sind solch guten Leute. Kann ich das wirklich umsonst nehmen? Ich habe daheim 2 Kranke. Wir sind total pleite. Kein Problem. Wirklich danke, Mr. Sekündgipfels. Dem einen jetzt und das war's? Oder muss ich jede Dosis einzeln holen? Ich hole es heute eh nicht mehr, ne? Hä? Funktion Autosammeln ist jetzt freigeschaltet. Die hergestellt, praktisch nicht, wahr? Hm. Ach so, ja. So. Das haben wir eigentlich alles, ne? Dafür fehlt es noch. 100 Punkte im Fertigungsbereich. 2 von 2 insgesamt eine Stunde lang erkunden. Hä? Und so eine böse Abwehr. Schließe 6 Nachbarschaftswünsche. Oh, mein Chinsab, Nachbarschaft. Egal, wir machen was anderes vor.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
Ja klar. Wusste ich's doch.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
So ist es also.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porsalumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Ich sag allen Bescheid.
Good. We've got him this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Versammelst alle und erklärst die Lage.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Nur zu schade, dass Shifu nicht mit uns kommen kann.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Lustigerweise der einzige nicht spielbare, ne?
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Sind alle da? Perfekt. Sobald wir stark sind, lass uns loslegen und das Versteck der Exalierten finden. Damit wir ihnen eine Lektion erteilen können, die sie nicht wieder vergessen werden. Los geht's. Perfekt, ich kann es kaum erwarten. Kann ich wen
This
aus?
is the path I follow.
Ich muss Sieg noch leveln, Alter, da habe ich noch keinen Bock drauf. Ja. Wir haben ja jetzt eine gleichwertige dabei wie Shifu. Oder Chishuan. Chishuan?
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Dr. Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Time for an appetizer.
Tigers are on it.
Concealed attacks are hard to block. Watch it.
Right.
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Wie sie halt immer voll abgeht.
Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Oh.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ah, fuck.
Those are the Exaltist supplies. This is bad. We've been set up.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives?
Achso, ja, und als Monster ist es dann besser? Ja, voll.
Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Yunque Summit. Go on. Struggle.
Hä?
Try as you might. It'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
With one whip!
Fine.
Let me see what they're made of.
Fury!
Last breath.
The cold is silent.
Scatter!
War ja mal nix, ne? Das Miasma in der Höhle breitet sich weiter aus und Dr. Lore zieht sich langsam in die Nähe des Miasmas zurück. Wenn er von Wahnsinn getrieben in seinen Kommunikator schreit.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lore initiiert sich mit dem Serum und das Miasma umhüllt ihn. Er bricht in tanzenden Flammen aus, als er damit mit stotternden Schreien vergeht.
May the Creator refine me.
Hä? Nachdem Dr. Lore korrodiert ist, lässt das Miasma in der Umgebung nach. Aber wird er doch nicht zum Monster? Was ist los? Zur selben Zeit irgendwo in der Höhle.
Great Overseer, one of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit.
Warte mal, ist das ein Monster? Das ist einer, der sich verwandelt hat, ne? Weil da hinten so diese Tentakeln hat?
But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
Was One Piece?
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Das ist sehr wahrscheinlich.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Ich würde sie sagen.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
She's like a kitty. Konnte ich hier nicht auch die Dinge ziehen? Ach so. Ich dachte eigentlich, konnte ich auch die Tickets immer ziehen. Egal.
Wise, how are things out there?
Alles okay bei dir?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Die Exhalierten scheinen viel über uns zu wissen.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinqué Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinqué Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, lass dich davon nicht verunsichern.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
Ich erinnere mich.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
Das Qingming Sword? Schwert.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
Aber es muss einen Preis geben.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Das ist ein hoher Preis.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
Ein Anflug von Traurigkeit huscht über Sichuans Gesicht, als sie zu erklären beginnt, was an dem Tag geschah, als die alte Hauptstadt fiel.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the Hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porsalumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Shifu will, dass wir uns erstmal versammeln.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Hoppala. Sie geht mit rein. Kurz Zeit später versammeln sich alle vor dem Suban-Tempel.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.